Students, today we are going to learn about molecules can be defined as follows. That is monoatomic molecules, diatomic molecules, triatomic molecules and polyatomic molecules. First of all, we are going to see about monoatomic molecules. A molecule which contains only one atom is called monoatomic molecules. For example, inert gases. They are helium, neon, argon, krypton and xenon. Because inert gases have stable configuration. What is stable configuration? Stable configuration is nothing but these inert gases, they don't have the tendency of to gain electrons or to lose electrons, because you can see this electronic configuration of inert gases. Helium 1s2, neon 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and electronic configuration of argon is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p6. See, look at this outermost shell. S orbital can contain only 2 electrons. P orbital can contain only 6 electrons. So, the outermost shell is completely filled. That's why it has stable configuration. Since inert gases have stable configuration, it doesn't have the tendency of to lose or to gain electrons. That's why it is known as monoatomic molecules. Then diatomic molecules. What is meant by di? Di is 2. A molecule which contains 2 atoms is called diatomic molecules. For example, oxygen, chlorine and hydrogen. Here you can see oxygen has totally 8 electrons. The electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p4. So, p orbital can contain totally 6 electrons. Here 4 electrons are there. So, here there is a space 2 electrons can occupy in this outermost shell. So, the 2 atoms of oxygen join together to form one molecule of O2. That's why this is known as diatomic molecule. Then triatomic molecules. Tri means 3. A molecule which contains 3 atoms is called triatomic molecules. See, 1, 2 and 3. Since it has 3 atoms in this molecule, this is known as triatomic molecules. Here, carbon is the central atom. It supplies 4 single valence electrons. Each oxygen atom supplies 2 valence electrons. Total of 8 electrons are mutually shared by one carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms to form O-C-O double bonds. Next, polyatomic molecules. A molecule containing more than 3 atoms are known as polyatomic molecules. Poly means more than 1. See, look at here. Sulfur, it has 8 electrons, and phosphate ion, it has 4 oxygen ions. That's why since these 2 atom contains more than 1 atoms, this is known as polyatomic molecules. Next, molecules of elements. A molecule of an element consists of a fixed number of one type of atom chemically combined. For example, this table shows gases that are made up of 2 atoms of the same type of element. See, this is chlorine and this also is chlorine. This is oxygen, this also is oxygen. So, two atoms of same type of elements. This is called as molecules of compounds. See, this is the molecule diagram and this is ball and stick model. Chlorine, chlorine, chemically bonded, and oxygen, double bond oxygen, and nitrogen, triple bond nitrogen. So this is chlorine molecule, this is oxygen molecule, and this is nitrogen molecule. The speciality is these gases are made up of two atoms of same type of elements. Next example is water. Look at here. Each molecule of two water consists of one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms. This ratio of oxygen and hydrogen atom remains fixed whether in water or in liquid, solid or gaseous state. So this principle applies to the molecules of all compounds. Whatever may be the compounds, the fixed ratio won't be changed whether it will be in water, liquid, solid or gases. The next is molecules of some compounds. That is, this is example for this is carbon dioxide, ammonia and hydrogen chloride. See the next one, classification of matter. Matter is classified into two broad categories, namely pure substances and mixtures. Pure substances are further divided into categories as elements and compounds. We can classify the elements broadly into metals, non-metals and metalloids based upon their chemical properties. So in next video in detail we will learn about metals, non-metals and metalloids.